build your own thing, your own brand, make your own assets to what you want to do, and have the conduit live on blockchain and not have to be knocking on people's doors or making cold calls.
If you want help building your first digital asset properly, then that's essentially what we do in BlendsGroup.
It's just a different modus operandi, because client work is a very structured, old school, and it's great. It's very commercialized as well. You can make money, but it doesn't have to be chasing what other people want to do.
Talk about working for clients for another company. I think that's one fascinating thing. It's not even like your own clients. Like you don't own the contact in a way.
Well, that's all like working for agencies are like they're
agency,
just,
yeah,
right? You're the conduit to their Rolodex. Like you're just the talent du jour that's there to get hired to facilitate for the company, your services in the creative field. And that's great for building personal business partnerships for yourself, but usually it has a tie to that company, and you can't always take every client with you. And a lot of the clients won't work with you after you've left some place of employment. If you open up your own freelance shop, a lot of people are very loyal, and they're obviously incentivized financially through, larger partnerships like these big client Rolodexes. So the transition enabled to this area of blockchain, it enables you to not really have to, I wouldn't say not to have to stress, but your stress has become differently in terms of not peddling to find clients, but to actually work to get your artwork shared and unseen, and to have interactions with people who are willing to buy your assets off you or from you, for that matter.
At some point, I started asking, what is the foundation that actually let creators cross borders? Not just emotionally, but structurally. That's when blockchain clicked for me. Not as a trend, but a way to create ownership. All the time mention ownership, and you are not late, but that can move globally. So for me, it's the same shift the core from client work to creative asset built for ownership, build travel.
When you mentioned traveling, one of the first things I think about is music production on the go. I'm not sure if you were referring specifically to what you've been creating for Dips Vibes.
This is a kind of our big ship, I think.
What about Dips Vibes to you is an asset? So how did you take your experience from working as a vocal coach and having clients? You are a businesswoman. How do you take that and flip it into Dips Vibes? Like, what does it mean to you to make Dips Vibes? How is this your asset?
I've heard this app's idea from Justin is something like Spotify. Okay. Oh, and then Justin mentioned about it. This is for streamers on YouTube, Kick, or Twitch. But after that, I'm thinking about what is for. This is for, of course, users, and then this is for artists as well. Artists, a lot of musicians or artists, whatever, are struggling financially. I know, so they don't know how to monetize it. Just put these music songs on Spotify. To be honest, it's not so good. But they want to publish their music. This is a good chance for musicians to add on your song on this Dips Vibes app. Of course, we have to listen and then pick up a good quality, a good sounds, or a good atmosphere, a good energy. Energy is important.
So Hiroyo and I have been speaking about creating a platform with our own music that we could use to let streamers benefit from. DMCA-free music, royalty-free music. Subscribe to it, it's original tunes. And so this is one way that we figured we could take our music and create some better or different system that gives us sovereignty, some type of ownership of our music, of our streaming profits and our streaming metrics, our streamers, the people that use it, the subscribers, because we figured we've gone everywhere. We've used just about every platform there is to publish music. Some of them we've done well, some of them we may not have done so well on. But this one's ours. We created it, we own it. It's within our structure, our system. We decide what music goes there. So there's a scarcity element to the music as well. So for example, any one of you in the community, you can join us. If we think the music is great, if we like it, and if you guys apply, you can get your music published on this platform and earn some commissions as well. So essentially getting paid to stream. It's a unique situation.
You're not too late either. There's no hype, there's no signals, it's just systems. We allow a structure in BlendsGroup to actually create some equity for yourself, for your art. We're all about making sure that there's a heavy emphasis on ownership and it's not just about attention, and to know, just like I know now, that it's not too late.
I've spent many years doing client work as a vocal coach. Of course, I'm creating my own program, teaching and building things for people one by one. And I'm grateful for it. I love it. But also I know what it costs. When you're always adjusting to someone else's needs, it's hard to build something that stays mine, yours. It can burn you out. Me as well. Sometimes I burnt out. Oh my gosh, I step back. I want to create my own music, even though just for my satisfaction, because I've always believed music is meant to cross borders, countries, language, gender, culture. Music can travel.
Grab a copy of Junk. Of course, the link for that will be in the description. But also join us in BlendsGroup. Of course, the link is in the description. No hype, no signals, just the system. This is what it's all about as we navigate digital assets. A lot of us are not familiar with this new way of structuring your assets that give you sovereignty.
This is my personal story, but I live in Japan, an island nation. I've also felt how hard it can be truly break through those borders in a real lasting way. So maybe language or the place is kind of isolated from big countries.
Whether it's music, digital art, traditional art, it doesn't matter. We've learned that art is not content, and we've shown you in multiple ways how you can actually create an asset that has equity for yourselves into the future, because this is all about creating not only generational wealth, but building and leaving a legacy. I want to leave everyone with a question. With the art that you're creating now from your passion and your skills, are you looking for income or long-term equity? We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.